Good morning and happy Monday. It's gonna be quite a packed week for me. I just finished my meeting that I have every Monday. I am going to mail some stuff out because I experienced a little bit of unfortunate shipping incidents recently where my, let's see, like crew neck that I mailed out would be lost in the mail, and then someone lost a pair of earrings, and this doesn't really happen frequently, so because it doesn't happen frequently, I just replace it, unless like the person might want a refund. But I feel like my whole purpose of sharing and, you know, selling things on my shop is like I want somebody who would enjoy the product to end up enjoying it, rather than just saying like, well, it's lost, so let's just forget it, here's a refund. So I have one last pair of earrings that I'm actually going to mail out, and who knows where the original package went. Very sad. I've got a good load of ceramic supplies packed up, and I actually have a whole box of new supplies that I bought that I'm very excited, by the way, to quickly... Ugh, my fucking SD card. My apartment looks a little bit odd right now. The dining table is in front of the couch because in order to host and have enough seats, the couch would seat like 5 people, and I just had like a lot of social stuff going on the last week and a half. Not to mention my sister and baby nephew lived with me for like 6 days, and having the dining table near the sectional of the couch served as his little baby jail, as my sister calls it, like a little sleeping pen that we built with pillows, like a pillow fort. I'm very limited by what I can carry on the subway, and I'm going to martial arts class this afternoon, so I have a whole nother bag. But I've got in a good amount of stuff loaded, and I have like a whole box of unopened ceramic supplies that I actually like ordered supplies with my friend Jasmine. This was before I knew that I was going to be getting a membership at the same ceramic studio as her. So now it's like convenient because now I could just bring both of our supplies there and unpackage it. I've been going to this other ceramic studio in Brooklyn for a year now, so it's been officially like 1 year and 1 month since I've started my ceramics journey, and I feel very happy about it. I love hand building, but this year I'm definitely interested to delve more into working on throwing, and I've been really wanting a membership, but they're just so coveted here in the city, and it's such like just a hot commodity that most places would require a minimum 1 year waiting time to get a membership, because you have to wait for current members to vacate the spot. And then how it works is like they normally have a 3-month minimum commitment, but I feel like I'm kind of here for the long haul, which, you know, would mean a very long waiting list for any future applicants. For the last entire year, I've been taking classes as a student, which gives me access to the ceramic studio. So I didn't really have storage. I have to keep everything at home on top of my fridge, evidently, and then I would take things on the subway, like my greenware and my bisqueware, and it would just be kind of a hassle. So I love having a home base and the idea of that, and also further work-life separation. I do have like a studio here at home, my second bedroom and my office, but I like that now I can push that more towards painting and textiles and then just leave ceramics out of it. I'm trying something new this time with a pinch pot where I made it asymmetrical to begin with so I could pinch the handle out of it, and I thought maybe that would save me some effort because I personally hate score and slip method where I have to like pull a handle and then attach it on, and I'm kind of smug with myself that I actually pulled it off because I don't really do a lot of research. I kind of just experimented, and it's fun to see what came of it. I've been reading a lot, well, compared to before nowadays, and I'm so happy now that I've kind of brought back the habit of having fiction accompany me on the subway. Currently reading this. Good evening. I'm making a quick dinner. Salad a la heat, I will call it. I don't eat raw leaves. I swear it actually makes me itchy because of the remaining traces of pollen. It's like a condition, I can't remember what it's called, but that's why I think I never really enjoyed salads. But also I just think honestly a lot of Chinese people are not accustomed to, so I just blanch my arugula, spinach, whatever. I don't even bother seasoning it because I just eat it like I'm a horse. Or do horses graze? I think they do. Making some dumplings because I'm out of time. The entire day I was hustling and got my video edited, completed, it's uploading. I'm very happy about that. You can check it out. And tonight I'm going to a cigar bar with William. My very first time trying this finance bro thing. It's gonna be a kind of like a fun dress up chance for me to pull up my heels, and I'm just gonna capture some stuff on my phone. I'm really excited for appetizers. I just want to eat, and I'm gonna really take it easy. I told my mom today I'm gonna go try it. She's like, careful, you might not sleep well, it might keep you up, so I don't know. Oh, shh. Ah, 烫死我了. Gross. Eating it. Here's the fit. Okay, we can't see my shoes. Okay. With these out, of course I'm like barely running on time, so I really have to hustle. But I'm wearing stockings because I don't have black socks. So I have stockings on and heat tech leggings and pants. Well, that's given. And then I'm gonna wear these sexy heels that I thrifted for $10. And the last time I wore it was on my birthday dinner last year. And then I'm gonna pop out my opera gloves. This is all just for fun, to be honest. I'm like feeling kind of silly in a good way. Silly in a good way. It's been years. Missed you. I like this look. This is the vibe tonight. But yeah, I'm ready. Oh shoot, all the ash came off on my napkin. Making a simple lunch. Today I've got onions, arugula, and veggie sausage. I might make some couscous actually to go along with it. I'm gonna FaceTime my sister. FaceTime Pissy Sissy. Hi.
Hi.
What's up? Curled my hair. I changed my part when I washed my hair last night. And this is similar to how I used to wear my hair when I wore a lot of like retro outfits. It's cool. It's fun to kind of switch things up. I'm gonna head to studio, and I have a date tonight. We're going to this restaurant that I'm very excited to eat at. And it's nothing serious. It's just somebody that I went out with a couple of times, and they're just cool company to hang out with, and we always eat really good food, so. I went out with girlfriends Saturday night. Everything was nice, fun. Next day, I feel so fatigued. John, my friend, came over in the afternoon so we can have a whole hand building session together where I teach him the basics as well as make my own stuff. But I'm so fatigued. I just felt completely wiped out. I'm like, okay, it's probably like a hangover, I guess. So I basically just watched him work, gave him some helpful guidelines, and he made some really cool things. And let me just say, I actually felt worse starting the next day. I had a minor gum infection that I think, because of my lack of rest all week, is building into something worse. And I'm just so tired. But editing Annabelle telling you I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Also gonna get it checked out, maybe get some antibiotics, and hopefully all will be okay. So bid farewell for now. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's vlog, and I will see you next Friday. Bye bye.